Hey everybody, welcome to my first YouTube guide for Rocket League. It's not really a tutorial, it's just mainly like hints and tips for better car control. That's what I'll be going over in this video. If you want me to go over any tutorials of different mechanics, let me know in the comments below. But anyway, let's jump into this. So, car control. Car control is one of the fundamentals in Rocket League, along with ball control. And if you get really good at this, you know, you're going to be able to branch off into other new, more advanced mechanics, like half flips, wave dashes, which I appear to not be able to do. There we go. So you know you can go into other mechanics once your car controls, you know, improving. I'd say this video is more for new learners, like new players for Rocket League, which I'm really happy to see. New people playing. So if you are a new player and this video helped you, please put a comment down below, and you know, I'll really appreciate it. So anyway, let's get into this. So with car control, there's many ways, you know, you can practice. So the first one I wanted to go over is basically power slide. Now, if you don't have power slide, key bound, which it is by default, so never mind that. But you definitely want to be using it, because it just helps so much for not just defense but offense as well. Because if you're, you know, you and your opponent you know, you've got to the last man, you're going for a 50-50, and it just starts to move away from you. If you're going to be power sliding with boost, very important if you're using it with boost, you're going to have the opportunity to get a split second before the opponent, and that could lead towards a goal, which could win you the match. So that's very good to know. For, you know, just practicing this, what I like to do is, like as you see, like these like four lines here with the boost pads. What I like to do is go around in a circle and just try and line up my drift so the car lines up with the ball on the boost pad. So just going in a circle, line up, just trying to get it as close as you can to getting on the boost pad. And I am using boost with it. Using boost with the power slide does make it a lot faster. And just trying to get it facing that ball, doing it in different directions. Just doing this 5-10 minutes a day, you know, it helps so much with using it in games. And so that's what I like to do with power sliding. You can use it in so many different situations, like power sliding up the wall or coming down. Just anywhere you can be creative with it. So that's power sliding done. The other one, which is definitely, you know, for beginners, which is the diagonal double dodge. Because what you'll see, and you might feel it the more you play it, but when you're boosting all the way through with just a normal forward dodge, you're actually boosting backwards at one point. So if I do this with a half flip, see, I'm boosting the opposite way, and it can slow you down. So with the diagonal dodge, you can you can keep boosting without losing any momentum. And it's really good to start doing this early on when you start playing, because you will be doing it so much in games, and it could be the difference in a goal or not. So just going around, it does help with the other things, so you can be, getting to high, I don't know, just hyperspeed, supersonic. There we go. I couldn't think of the word then. So you can be getting into supersonic a lot faster with the diagonal boost, and then you could be implementing the power slide, like I told you before, with boost like that. You keep going, power slide in. So you can use those together creatively, and that can be done for offense and defense. The other thing, what was the other thing I wanted to go on about? Yes, that's it. Air roll. Now, we're getting a bit more advanced for the beginners. People who've already played for a while, you probably all know about it, which is air roll, and it just allows your car to roll in the air. Huh? Who'd have thunk, eh? So, the way I wanted to go on about this is because it helps with recovery. So if you're on the wall and the ball's in the middle of the field like it is now, you can jump off the wall, air roll, and keep your car going. Whereas, if you're doing it this way, well, okay, maybe not that way, but if you're doing it this way, you're wasting time like that. You're not going to be able to boost. Whereas if you air roll, you can point your car in the same direction, have the wheels go on the floor straight away, and you can start boosting. And implementing the power slide again. Just keep it going like that. It keeps your car going, keeps the momentum going. You don't slow down. And it'll just make your gameplay a lot faster. And it just helps a lot with recoveries because, if you're, let's say, on your back like this, and you're not air rolling, what's going to happen? You're going to have to press A or press X if you're a PlayStation, and, it wastes time. Wastes a lot of time. Half a second is very long in Rocket League. So you definitely don't want to be wasting it. And the way I practice this is, just put yourself into awkward situations with air roll, like that. Don't know what's going on, going down. Doing it just on the infield. What's going on? Air roll. There you go. Just make sure that when you're coming off the walls, or if you've been knocked into the wall, face down. So spinning into the wall. That was a fail. That shows that I need practice. Spinning randomly down, and it gets you to the ball a lot faster. And then you can, once you've started implementing all these little tricks and stuff, you're diagonally dodging with boost to keep the speed up, power sliding to keep the speed, keep it going, and then when you're on the wall, you're air rolling, keeping up. And when you're comfortable with all these, you can start implementing like wave dashes and stuff, and it just keeps the speed up. So that's basically just my little hints and tips guide for car control. It's mainly just for recovery, really. I will go over in a new video, hopefully next week, about ball control. because obviously, that's the other fundamental in Rocket League. The better you are with ball control, you know, and car control, the more you can start doing other things. So that's my video. If you found it useful, please like and comment. And if you feel like you want to see more videos like this, then just subscribe, and hopefully I'll come back with a new tutorial or guide for ball control in the next few days. See you till then.